Teachers of Reddit. What was the best excuse for being late that turned out to be true?
One student's apartment building burned down in the middle of the night. He showed up a bit late the next morning, but he still showed up.
A kid told me he'd been stopped by the police while cycling to school because he was swerving all over the road, and they suspected he was drunk. Reality was, he'd been zigzagging to avoid stepping on all the slugs covering the street.
This incredibly quiet, reserved kid burst into German class with maybe 5 minutes left in the period. The door swung open with such force that the teacher actually gasped out loud. It had been pouring rain outside. His hair was completely soaked and plastered flat against his forehead. His blazer was dripping wet. He had mud caked up both legs past his knees and was breathing like he'd just sprinted a mile. The teacher called out his name, asking what on earth.
A student turned in an assignment late after missing 2 full class sessions, which at our school meant an entire week. The professor looked at him and said, "I hope somebody died for you to miss that much." Without missing a beat, the kid responded, "Does my dad count?" People always talk about how you can hear a pin drop in those moments. I never really understood what that meant until I was sitting in that room. The silence was deafening.
Exam day, and the teacher gets a message from a student saying he'll be late because of a flat tire. This kid had a reputation for partying, so nobody believed him for a second. Half joking, the teacher told him he'd better bring the tire as proof. The guy showed up in the middle of the exam carrying the actual flat tire, just lugged it right into the classroom.